Good afternoon. Oh, should I say good evening, YouTube? Saint Sith Lord Jimmy here. I'm back with Uncharted 4 on crushing mode. We're continuing on chapter 14. I believe it's called Bring Me to Paradise or Welcome to Paradise. So I'm just gonna just setting up my shit. So if you give me a moment, there you go. You see. So yeah, I'm just gonna travel on. To be honest. See what the crack is. So just give me 2 seconds. There we go. So, without further ado, let us crack on. I was gonna say. First of all, I'd just like to say this is my third day without having a fag. There's not really thinking about it, to be honest. Obviously, just when I mentioned it. But other than that, I've just got myself Guitar Hero, it's the new-ish one. So that's been out for a little while. So tell us, Fist Me, how you doing, mate? I just thought, I thought I might as well drop in a cheeky broadcast because it's been a little while, especially for Uncharted. So, but yeah, I've just been having a little blast on the Guitar Hero. I don't know if the guitar's working properly or not. I need to see if I need to calibrate it. If it's not working, I can take it back because I just got it from my job. So, to be honest, it's not really too much of a problem. And of course that was going to happen. Why wouldn't it? Because that's what my guy does immediately. He likes to get caught. So nice. And there's a grenade right there. Yeah, I'm just going to kill myself and anyways start again. It's pointless. It's pathetic. I hate getting caught straight away, but never mind. But yeah, I've just got a notification. Ninatron is live with a bit of Resident Evil real time. So if anyone's interested in a bit of Res, why not? Why not? So yeah, I'm just gonna play on with this. So I'll try and talk as much as I can. If not, but yeah, the Guitar, it's very nice. It brings back some good memories. To be honest, though, it's really hard. I completely forgot with it being the 6-button. There's 3 black, there's 3 white, and then you have to double them up or you have to mix them up. But kind of like playing a proper guitar, to be honest. Yeah, it was supposed to be 15 quid. I got it for 12.50. So a little bit of staff discount. So that was quite nice. Shit, I forgot about getting a collar. There's a guy up there. There's a guy up there. A couple of guys. No, we can move to the tall stuff. That's not going to be an issue. I wish I had a sniper, a silencer, to be honest. I was going to continue on with Fallout, but I keep getting put off playing it because it keeps going off after like an hour or so of broadcast, so it's really pissing us off, to be honest. Whereas if this does go off, I suppose I would take it back to chapter 14. I wouldn't really want to, but at the same time, if it did go off, I'd probably still be fucking struggling with this chapter, so it really wouldn't make a difference to me. Let's quickly shoot over here. Yeah, they are like a mixed sort of South African, sort of Australian type. It's quite weird, to be honest. Shit. I forgot about that bloody bozo, to be honest. So I want to take these guys out as stealthy as possible, but remembering that a guy does appear up at that top corner just up there. Right, so that's took care of him, so that's nice. To be honest, I'm debating on going over to that bit, so I might do that, Run some taller stuff here. Shit. Forgot that you've got to have a bit of a swing on. Doesn't matter. Nice. Nice. That takes care of one more guy, to be honest, and obviously with good fucking reason. He's going to take him out. There we go. You're doing it with the shotgun guy as well, which is really fucking annoying. I'm hoping that he kind of stays there. Ah, look at that, man. Pathetic. Normally it would take a little while to reload the shotgun. He literally didn't even finish pulling the trigger and he was reloaded. It's absolutely pathetic. Right, he's fucking out. Yes, there is. Then there's that. There's that problem of he doesn't seem to know where to go. All of a sudden he does. Amazing. It stuns me, this game. So, honestly. It's really fucking annoying, to be honest. Like, you get caught off, just like coughing, you know what I mean? I might as well just jump off, to be honest. There you go. That seems more fun to watch. Whee! You know what I mean? It really fucking irritates us. I'm getting a bit, like, to be honest, I might give broadcasting a little bit of a break. I don't know. It just keeps bombing us out and disheartening us every now and again. All of a sudden you seem to get your subscribers up. How the fuck did he see me there? Do you know what? I blame the guy that you're with. I might as well jump off again. It's really starting to fucking piss us off, to be honest. It's like it's like you try and keep up general conversation as well. My views go up and down like fucking worse than a yo-yo, to be honest. So I think that really pisses off with YouTube, and is when you're trying to communicate with people, you know, or you know, you'll be talking away, and then all of a sudden someone else will come on, and like while you're watching someone, you'll be like, and then all of a sudden you get ignored because that person suddenly took priority. That one really annoys us. So that's why I like, you know, like last night when I was broadcasting, I just went off because it was like trying to have a conversation, and then I kept getting ignored, and I kept getting fucking like someone was just over talking the top of you. Like, it's like, what's the fucking point, to be honest? So yeah, so it's a tricky situation to be in broadcasting, but to be honest, it's just for a bit of fun, you know. Might as well let people enjoy my struggles. Oh, do you know what? Like, honestly, I can't be bothered for it. I'd rather just enjoy my game to myself. You know, doesn't exactly go appreciated, to be honest. And anyways, yeah, that's right, you fucking donkey. You fucking donkey. All of a sudden, another fucking shotgun guy comes from nowhere. I can see him. He's doing his rounds. He's getting there. That's it, mate. Come on, jump down. All right. So there we go. Right, it's triangle reload. I'm trying to remember what button's what. I feel like sometimes it's easier just to fucking go hammer and tong. I'd rather obviously take my time. Nice, 2 for 1 there on the old shotgun bullet. And then that, you get stuck on nothing. Like that, really. Nice. That was clearly a shot to the chin. And again. Which technically is a headshot. And again. 3 bullets to the head now. Not one of them has took him out. Pathetic if you think about it.
That's it.
Alright, there we go. So we've took out those, so well done. I didn't struggle on as much as I normally would. It's probably because I was ranting. That's normally what I do when I play when I'm on my own. I start kicking off and going fucking berserk. But yeah, no, I get annoyed at the general thing. Just decided to throw a grenade for no entire reason there. No, I get annoyed at the concept. Like, it's supposed to be like, oh yeah, you know, if you speak to people and you have more of a communication, this, that and the other. You can't do that when you're being ignored. Like, you know what I mean? You'll be chatting away and like, oh yeah, you alright? How you doing? How you getting on? Nothing. Someone else goes, hey, how you getting on? And then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, absolutely fine, loving it, yeah, great. You know what I mean? It's like, fucking stuns you. It stuns me. It stuns me. But nevertheless, let's see if there's any trinketies. Trinkets. Don't think there is, to be honest. Slight little parrot noise in the background there.
Over here.
Oh, yeah, come on then, let's go. that really annoying. I'm gonna turn my notifications off because I feel like it really interrupts my casting. Like it keeps popping up. Either someone's online or someone's in a party. I don't particularly care, to be honest. And it just creates a giant box, I've noticed, like on my actual screen. Well, for you guys who's watching. And it's like, how annoying is that? Like, there's just this huge grey box, or white box, whatever you've got the colour set to. Ah! God, I'm so glad that didn't just decide. Get up then, you donkey.
Careful, it's a long way down.
Yes, it is. There we go. But like with this really irritates us the fact that, like, look at that. That jaw right there would probably be worth a few bob. This box right here quite clearly got something in it. Like on Lara Croft, if that was Tomb Raider Lara Croft, like that would quite clearly be a trinket holding thing. This jug, you know what I mean? That's the whole point of what we're coming for, is treasures. Right, I need to turn my notifications off. It's really fucking pissing us off. I don't care that you're in a party, to be honest. I really don't.
Watch that first step. It's a doozy.
Aha. Classic. Happy days. Oh, I love it how I've got my many self-supporting my videos. There you go. Let's have a quick digs actually. So I'm guessing this'll be interesting, you know. There you go. Where was it? Yes, right, watch this person. 2 minutes. Just give me a second. Nice. Classic Tomb Raider there, yeah. No, that's cool. I like to see. I always like to see what fellow companions are doing.
How you doing back there? Hell of a view.
Have I just went back on myself? No, I haven't. Now, like I was saying, there's a lass called Lenina or Nation or something. She's currently doing a Resident Evil. You know, like I think I don't know if it's like a remastered version or something. So it's quite interesting to see, to be honest. Just to see what she's doing on that. I always like to watch. Drop in a little hello. So it's always cool. So yeah. I never played the first Resident Evils, to be honest. Can't say that I was a huge fan or anything of them because I never played them. But I did play the newer one that was obviously released, which is that was brilliant. The newer one. Nice. So let's just look at this beautiful view. So that is the posher end of the what you call it, of the Pyretopia. So you come from that way, which you can see it's more of a poverty kind of area where you had an old church, which you can see the bell, which is quite cool. I think you would have got an achievement for trying to ring that bell, you know. I'm not too sure. If you look ever so faintly, you can see it swinging. So maybe it was worth looking into, but never mind. But as you can see, you've got the more sort of common kind of area, which just kind of fell in into the area, and then it slowly goes into the higher end, which is these nicer buildings, and then slowly beyond this. So this was the upper part, and then beyond this, which I think it's down in that. I think it's down in that waterfall area. I'm not 100% on that. But there's actually like the higher up end, sort of like where the Queen would kind of live. You know what I mean? That end, the richer part, which was like where the presidents, the founders of Pyretopia, they live, but all of their areas actually underwater. So it's really interesting to see the differences. It's interesting to know that pirates and pirates alike still had the differences of wealth. So on the aspect of from rags to riches, really, they still treat people differently. So one kind of point. It's like, well, you know, you just didn't want that. The whole point of being pirates was to plunder and
Okay.
to just
Now,
gain as much as
trust
you
me,
could.
follow my lead, okay?
There we go. So we're going for this, which I'm pretty sure it caves in. No, it just sounds like a quite comical, that classic kind of pirate coloured parrot. Standard issue, pretty much. Just this shadow there. Now you can see, look at that, there's gold trim, really nice. So that's there. It's a nice trinket. Look at the sheer quality of the area. You know what I mean? Amazing, absolutely beautiful. Did we come in here for a reason, or did we were supposed to go further around? Aha. I think you go further around, you know. Well, move then, you donkey. There you go. Yeah, you do. So it's good to go in there if you haven't. There's blue parrots as well. Very nice. I think this is yeah. Ah, this. You can see there was a battle played out here. Look at that, those little cheeky monkey things. Look at this. Just, you can see. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. There you go. High-end district.
Some kind of administration building? Probably.
There's a nice sword.
Italia had a zoning committee.
Exactly. See.
Who knows?
So they had, even though they obviously, like I say, they were pirates and they wanted to live a better life all around, they still end up having their differences. People end up being poorer and richer. I can't remember if there is anything, but it's worth looking. Just proves that from going from like pirate eating stale type bread and drinking like mead or whatever it is all the time and rancid meats and things like that, like to then acquire a taste of such excellence, like, you know, gold trim walls, nice big paintings, beautiful well, here, look at this, like beautiful busts of people's heads and things, quality type furniture, just amazing.
This must have taken years and years to build. That was great piles of money. Comes no responsibility.
Anyway, I guess we'll go a bit further in. But you'll see quite an upsetting. Well, it's not. Yeah, it's not upsetting. Well, it is in a way, and it's quite sort of distraughting. You see this scene that we're coming up to now. It's really kind of disheartening. This is a huge battle right here. Which it ended up being like the wealthy kind of people fighting with the piss poor people. You know what I mean? Which is kind of not very nice. In a way, it's just bruised. So you can see standard pirate costumes and things, and then on the further end there's actually like cavalrymen and things.
What the hell happened here? Some kind of battle.
Picked up a note.
Question. The real question is who's fighting who?
Exactly. You can't go in fully. I can't remember if anyone ends up trying to fight here. Ah, nice. Yeah, this is what I was just saying right here. So you can see the difference in the bodies as well. There's a slightly more there's the armor versions, which they also carry the insignia of Pyretopia, of the main place. So that means he had his army. So he'll point this out to you. There you go.
That's the treasury up there. It appears someone was trying to make a withdrawal. Yeah. Let's just hope they didn't succeed, right?
Well, obviously, you know, there's still another bloody God knows how much of the game to go. There's like another 9, 10 chapters yet. So yeah, if you look, you can see the insignia, the skull and crossbones, which is obviously the insignia, which has been the main insignia of the game, really. You know what I mean? The main pirate or the main sigil, as people, as they call it themselves, sigils. So I'm just having a quick look around for any trinkets, you know. Very important to keep your eyes peeled. I can't remember if there was anything more. Obviously, like I said, I have completed this before. So it's not really a massive thing for me, like I say, to grab some of these trinkets, because it does remember what you've got, which is brilliant. Like I say, it's just, this is just on the pure principle of playing it on the harder setting, really. So we're going here, and these are the like the massive library, kind of like mayor type place, big town hall. You find out like all the information, bit more. So you can see there, this is that insignia again. So this is the rebellion symbol of the main symbol. It's quite, you know, they haven't, well, they've changed it a bit, but they're pretty much just wanting the main thing still. Look at this, man. Massive, massive, you know what I mean? Like, they built this themselves. This is a hidden island that not many people obviously knew about, other than pirates, coded pirates and things. And like I say, look at the attention to detail. Look at the carvings. Look at the gold, man. Amazing, amazing architecture. There we go. So they've beheaded the main statue as well. First thing you see. So the right, you can see there on that painting just over there, it says thief.
No.
So yeah, quite good.
Been touched in here for hundreds of years.
Ah, but never mind.
Well, search for clues. Yeah. Search for clues.
Let's search for clues. You can search everything. So now we're on chapter 15, which is really nice. The Thebes of Libertalia. That's the name of the place. I keep calling it Pyratopia. It's the same thing. Obviously, different names, different interpretations of the name. There you go. So it's got a thief scratched, inscribed into the painting. I think you find a couple of letters, to be honest. Just kind of a bit of information. So, like, you know, exactly that's what we're looking for. What happened? You know, now we're trying to find out exactly what went down. Look at this guy. He's been proper pierced to the wall, you know.
You were a guard here, weren't you?
Exactly. He was a god. Big ass guy. Like I say, so we'll just glance around. He wants to chat to you, so we'll have a quick chat with him. It's good to speak to them. Obviously, find out that little bit more information. So you can see as well. It says thief on like 90% of the paintings, I think. So that's a great battle again. Thief, thief, thief. Obviously, then you've got the main guy. So you know what I mean. He's been beheaded. I'm pretty sure something popped up here. There we go. Captain Avery. That's the name. I couldn't think of his name. So his head's been chopped off for this statue, and I think that's based on the ground that obviously they're calling him a thief. So, you know, did he end up stealing all the money? You know what I mean? Did he steal all the loot? Well, we know that. You know what I mean? So we'll just put that away. Exactly. It's amazing when you exactly. It's a bit of paper. And you're thinking, oh, it's another clue. So this tells you how much there. 10,000 coins, silver. 9,000. 100 spears, iron, Spanish. Yeah, it's quite a... Tell us he's found something. He always hear that ting kind of noise. So it's thief again. So he's whispering, telling us to look somewhere. So we'll go have a look at him. He must have found something.
What do you got?
The battalion money.
I love that, how it keeps the same gun on as well. So I've been using that shotgun. He's been using a handgun.
Minted his own currency.
So based on that, all the manifests on the shelves, the treasure was here.
Yes, but it's a bit disheartening that the treasure's not there anymore.
Okay.
Right, we'll skip the cinematics, unfortunately. So I'm really sorry about that. So yeah, I think I'm going to be, to be honest, wrapping this up. I haven't got my viewers, so
How do we get
I
up?
finished off chapter 14. I'm going to look for a bit more because I'm pretty sure there is a bit more information around. It's just the principle of looking, to be honest, just to show you what to do if you haven't played or if you're needing. If you're kind of like watching to recap yourselves. Yeah, 2 minutes, man. I'm just grabbing some information. Telling me what, you know what I mean? How rude is this guy? There you go. They see there's a chest over here which you normally look into, but because I spoke to that guy, there you go. There's another one. There's nothing there. It's just, basically it doesn't let you do any more, which is a bit annoying. But hey ho.
Okay, ready?
So we're gonna end up. Oh, there we go.
Okay, that's step one. Step two. Raise the chandelier. Good idea.
I'm surprised.
Just take the compliment.
And he does. So we raise that. Then we end up jumping over there, and then we get over there.
Let's get up there.
It's very nice, to be honest, isn't it? Let's get up there. How do you get up there again? So you can swing straight from there as well, which is nice. Right, so we'll jump onto this chain. I'm just actually going to have a swing around just in case I've missed something. I don't think I have, to be honest.
Let's just see if you can swing to that other chain.
Yes, I know. I already said that, didn't I?
Oh, nice one, Tarzan.
So then you need to jump to the photo frame. There we go. See, look how thick the frames were for the
You're stepping on Baldridge.
for the pictures. You know what I mean? Quite big frames, really. So there's nothing either way. You can. Do you drop down there? I think you do. You know. I'm just gonna have a quick look up here because I can't remember if there was. You know what? I don't actually think I went here the last time. You know.
All right. Up
What
we
did I?
go.
Yes, I did. I actually did.
Hey.
Move out,
Check
move
this.
Right, so we're gonna just quickly drop down here just to show you, because I do believe there is a trinket. What? Really? Oh well, then don't do that. I thought I'm pretty convinced I did do that
I'm
myself.
shocked the stairs are intact.
Move,
Hey.
like move. You know what I mean? Like how annoying. Let's have a quick look. There you go. The stairs aren't intact. So what you on about? Move. How annoying is it? How annoying. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It really did wind us up something rotten. I think you end up
Like I said.
smashing down through here. Can't quite remember though. I don't want to say anything. There you go. So you can see that a bit in a bit more kind of detail, a bit more light. So
You seeing this tower?
Sure am.
that's where we jumped out of. So we want to. Right, I've already knew that. So we must have to want to jump up a bit higher or something. Want to jump towards it? Well, obviously he doesn't. Where's he wanting this guy? I'm a bit confused now. Right, so where we're gonna go? Do we jump? Ah, there we go. Fucking typical, innit? Like, there's always something on this game, really is. There you go, so we quite clearly go to here.
Sam?
That's one thing I do like about this, which you can't do on Tomb Raider,
Just about there.
is
Sure is excited.
jump up. You're right, jump up the objective that you're trying to jump up on Tomb Raider. You can't do that, which is really annoying. But it is a good game, I must say. The Rise of the Tomb Raider. It's a really, really good game.
Hey, can you get me up there?
You bet.
All right, okay. Let's have a look. I wasn't realising that's what we were going to do, but
Ready?
come on then.
All right, I found something. Hey, stand back. Here,
Oh God. I think normally would struggle with a jump like that, you know what I mean? See, very nice items, old treasure chests. Look at that, it's beautiful, beautiful, and absolutely amazing.
Quite the crow's nest, huh?
there it is. Just on the other side of the river.
So that is, which is where I said towards that direction is exactly where the posher districts are.
Hey, is there a path down there?
Of sorts. Come on. So, how long you figure it'll take us to get to New Devon?
Well, a couple hours. Depends on what.
So New Devon is obviously.
Along the way.
Oh my days. RPG. Shit. Well, where the hell do I go? Oh, there we go. So here we go for some more dramatics. And you see, the thing is, I'm pressing it, like, let go, get down. And he continued that. I didn't press nothing. He just continued to run to his death, which is what he's very, very good at. So whereas I try to jump, which then you roll out of the window.
Jesus, that was close.
Jesus, you got a big pussy.
Really? What gives you that idea? Down here, quick!
Very nice, very nice. Oh my God. I mean, it is very, very. It's like you're playing a movie. That is. I do like that quality about it, but sometimes it does get a bit. You know, like for fuck's sake, just get up. You know what I mean? Like, there's no need for all of this fanning on that he does. You know what I mean? I don't know where I'm going. That's the thing. So. They're telling me to do this, they're telling us to do that. I don't have a clue where I'm going, to be honest. I'm going to end up dying, because it's very last minute when you do find out things. So, you know, it didn't exactly say, like, oh yeah, get up here, straight away. Yeah, I was having a good old swing around for first, you know what I mean? There we go. That would have all just caved in eventually, you know what I mean? It wouldn't have stopped and waited. It wouldn't have been that hollow. See, look, there was no need for that slow motion grip. I was doing perfectly fine without the world slowing down around us.
Oh, this is nuts.
And did you see that? I fell through the graphics. Absolutely amazing.
Run! Help me get the goddamn door open.
He tells you to run. This is going to be one of those really annoying things because he doesn't actually run.
Help me get the goddamn door open.
I'm going to actually die because...
Keep running. Don't stop.
Keep running. I'm practically dead, man.
Okay.
Once again, another exaggeration that doesn't need to happen. Look, man. In the time it took him to piss fart around, I didn't need to do that.
Kick his ass. Hey, Sam, kick his ass.
Ha! Kick his ass. Happy days. Like a good old reference to Dumb and Dumber. You know, kick his ass, see your ass.
All right, let's try this again.
Let's try it again. Let's try it for the 9th time because we don't actually need to piss fart around and jump through 20 million caverns. Might as well have a look. There's another guitar thing there. Very nice. Right, out the window we go. Oh, there's this woman. So here we go for the 90th time. Well, the 2nd time that you fire. And she kicks your ass. She doesn't hold back. Like, she is fucking the bollocks. Really is. I'm pretty sure these next few chapters are a bit short. Not as long as the other ones, but they do still, depending obviously how you like to play, they can take up a little while. I mean, what, like, for me to finish that chapter, and for me to get a little through this, it's taken me, like, what, 35 minutes or something, so, that was finishing off, and I'm probably about halfway through, if not, at least 2/3 of the way through chapter 15 now.
Just let's talk about it.
Oh, there he is. Good old Samuel doing save the day. And he would have shot, I would have shot. That's me. Well, then again, she's fucking rock. I think I do feel I would have tried to pull the trigger. Even if it narrowly missed the head and put the bullet into my brother's leg, I would have still tried to squeeze that trigger. Here we go.
You think I'm just going to let you walk away?
Oh, there he is. Good old Samuel again.
That'd be the wise thing to do.
Is it Matthew McConaughey or something? Or something like that. That's, I feel like that was the name that I feel like would suit the guy's character if he played him. The older version anyways. I'm really struggling to see who's going to play Sully. I can't pinpoint something. But I mean, if the guy was still alive, the guy that played the Godfather, you know him, like he would do a mint Sully. I think he's dead in anyways now. Marlon Brando, I think his name is. I really can't think of a Sully that would fit Sully. You know what I mean? Maybe it's the guys that voice them would do him. Although, is his name Cassie something? The guy that does the actual voice for Mr. Krabs, he actually looks like Sully. So, you never. He might get a more role. Right, yeah, this is the problem. I don't know what the dodge button is. She doesn't. Yeah, I think you just get your ass kicked here. It doesn't matter how many times you repetitively press things. She is fucking nails. There's one girl you wouldn't want to piss off on a date. Judging how crumbly these buildings have been, she should have fucking fell through it. Oh, there you go. I'm through it though. Obviously, it's Nathan Drake. He falls through every piece of fucking glass that there is. Oh my god, there goes her head. So I think I end up, how do you... Right. I'm struggling to understand where I'm supposed to be going, to be honest. Like, it doesn't exactly tell you. I'm really struggling. I didn't know where to go, you know what I mean? I'm just clinging outside the fucking wall for the fun of it. Ridiculous. What are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to swing into there? I really don't know where to go. It doesn't exactly tell you. I really have no... Ah, there we go. All of a sudden, it gives me that little clear instruction that I suddenly need. There we go. Because Nathan Drake touched the building, it fell through. I think this is where you end up seeing your brother's fate and things. Because I want to skip past it and actually get the chapter finished, I'm going to skip past it. So I do apologise, but that was it. You end up finding out the truth about your brother, how he lied about stuff in prison, how he lied about why he's coming after for money, like the general kind of shit that happens in a game like this / story movie. So yeah, that's that. So I think that is pretty much chapter 15 then as well. Tell us you'll be on in 10. Sweet. Yeah, well, I'm gonna be on Tomb Raider in like 5, so happy days. I'll chat to you then. If we do have a party though, I'll host one or you can host one. We'll have it as a private party though. I don't feel like last night was a success for a party. Yeah, never mind. So now we're back at the back to when you were an orphan. This is actually your mother's home, which is really nice to do. This is chapter 16, so I'm going to leave it, yeah. So we've finished chapter 14 and chapter 15. So I feel pretty pretty achieved. I've only been on for what, 45 minutes or something? No, well, by the time I finish my broadcast it'll be 40 odd minutes. So here we go. So we'll leave it here once it gets fucking telling you what to do. And my game decided to pause itself on my phone as usual.
Where do we even start?
Someone has unsubscribed to you. Yeah, I know. Down to 43, unless it went down to 42. But to be honest, I really couldn't care anymore. I feel like just fucking closing the thing down. To be honest, I feel like it's worth more strain than it's worth. Right? Did that say we're on to chapter 16? Yes, it did. What's the name of the title? The brothers Drake. It should say the Drake brothers, not the brothers Drake. That sounds pretty shit, doesn't it? So here you are again as a young Nathan, who is going to be played by the Homecoming Spider-Man when the movie actually comes out. Or is he going to be playing that guy? I can't remember if he's going to be playing a young Nathan or if he's actually going to be playing young Sam. 42 now, but don't give up, really? It's went down to 42. Oh, really? Oh, well, never mind. Whoever else wants to unsubscribe, why don't you just go fuck yourself now, then? Happy days. So I really don't care. It's pathetic, to be honest. I'm not spending my life worrying about, like, some pathetic subscription. If people want to watch us and subscribe, it was good for it. If not, I don't really care anymore. So, yeah. Here's to you who's going to unsubscribe, and here's to you who's going to unsubscribe, and same to you. There's the middle, there's the 2, and there's the subscription button. Boosh. It's the same one that you hit. If you want to unsubscribe, it's the same one that you hit in the first place to subscribe. Do it. Anyways, for those loyal people who don't like to piss people around, like I say, I'm going to leave it here. So this is the beginning of chapter 16. So we've managed to round off chapter 14 really nicely. We've went through chapter 15. Only dying a meager couple of times, so I'm feeling a lot more comfortable. But I did say these chapters are a lot shorter. Same with this one. It generally takes you about 15 to 20 minutes to get through, depending on if you like to mess around, because there's a few things to interact with. That's happy days. Yeah, I'll speak to you in 5. I'll just make them mess around. I'll leave these 2 anyways. But yeah, there's a few things to interact with in the home. There's helmets you can wear. There's a couple of trinkets that you need to find. There's books and stuff that you need to read. So depending on how much you want to sleuth around in the house, average is about 15-20 minutes to do. So, beast. So yeah, after that, I think 17 is generally the same as well, actually. I think that's about the same. That's about half hour to do. So, but without further ado, we'll leave it as that, and I will speak to yous whenever it can be asked to get back on. So whenever I can be bothered to muster up the strength. But yeah, being back at work now, it does tire out, to be honest. I don't have as much free time on my hands, so well done to me. But anyways, like I say, guys, and like I'll probably always stay frosty. It's been nice chatting to you. Adios.